G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. In this video today, we're going to be going over the best ways to make money, to make millions of dollars in the game, completely solo this week. If you enjoy the video, of course, leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's go. So first thing you'll see is Deadline Duet. Now, this was from last week where it was the featured series. This week, it's not the featured series. However, it is still continuing on from last week, paying triple money. So you can go to your pause menu, online jobs, play job, Rockstar created, adversary mode, and select any of the Deadline Duet missions. There are, I believe there's 4 in total, and it is still part of the Valentine's weekly update that has been continuing for a second week running. It's incredibly fun, very easy to participate in. It's literally Deadline, the original Deadline adversary mode, although you've got a partner or a teammate. It's very simple. Paying triple money in RP, it's going to make you a ton of money. It pays really well, by the way. It's incredibly fun, and you'll be making at least $100,000, if not $200,000 for a match win. You'll see from my gameplay here just how much I made from about 10 to 15 minutes of playing. It is definitely worthwhile. Now, second of all, we have got the actual legitimate featured series for this week, which is the Lunar New Year stunt races. If you are a regular GTA Online player, they're going to be paying triple money this week. But if you've got GTA Plus, like myself, you're going to see something that you very rarely see in GTA Online. It's 6 times money. Yes, that is correct. I'm not dreaming. You're not dreaming. 6 times money. And there's 4 different missions, or 4 different races in particular. Doesn't really matter which one you do, but they're all going to pay around a similar amount. It is just going to be determined on the length or duration of the race, and also how many players are in that race. So you can see in this gameplay here, I believe it was 5 of us in this race, so not too many. You can have a maximum of 15 players per Lunar Stunt race. And happy Lunar New Year to all of you guys, by the way, whether you celebrate it or not. It is the Lunar Weekly Update, or Lunar New Year Weekly Update in GTA Online. I just want to add on, incorporating with this money method, this stunt race here, there is the 1 barrel collectibles that are also in GTA Online. That's new for this week only. I'll leave a link in the description down below to all of those locations, and that is another method on how you can make some additional cash each day this week in the game. Moving on, we've got our regular weekly time trial up and at 'em with a part time of 1 minute and 47 seconds. Like always, to start the time trial, you want to bring your fastest motorcycle within the vicinity of the starting area. Simply press right D-pad to begin the time trial, then just push the pause button, go to your map, and set a waypoint to the end destination, which is going to be marked as a yellow icon on your map. So once you've set that icon, set the destination to that icon, the end destination, you can back out of your map, bring up your phone, head to the job list, quit the job, and then when you're ready to begin the time trial, you can press right D-pad and begin your way through to the end of this time trial. You could use the Hakuchu Drag, a HSW motorcycle that is in fact for the regular time trial these days, so you could still definitely use that if you would like, but I'm just going to prove the concept that you can complete this with a regular Baddie 801. So this bike sets you back $15,000. You can unlock it or purchase it at any level from the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website, and I would say even with a level 2 engine upgrade, you'll be able to complete this in no time. It's really just maneuvering your way through the traffic and trying to take the shortest route possible through this Highway 1. And you can see with traffic, it really depends on the time of day. It's not too bad around this time of day in GTA Online, around sunset. I would say the best time of day is probably going to be early morning, actually, along this highway here. But one portion of the regular time trial where a lot of people could actually just lose momentum or lose the time trial completely is this section here. So you want to make sure that you jump off the edge here and essentially just getting a smooth run down the hill here right through to the finish line. You'll make $101,000. Now, if you've got a CEO office, or if you haven't, they're 40% off this week, including upgrades. So if you don't have one, I'd suggest you buy one. You can go and pick one up for literally like $600,000. It's that easy and that cheap in GTA Online these days. Now, once you've purchased the CEO office, you have the ability to activate or basically register as a SecuroServe CEO. Now, you'll see in your interaction menu, there are VIP work missions that you can complete. And one of them, which I'm doing on screen here, is Headhunter, where it's a really simple task. All you need to do is assassinate 4 targets and your job is done. It took me less than, I think, 3 minutes, maybe just a little over 3 minutes. Yeah, almost close to, around 4 minutes to complete. It's paying quadruple money this week. All of the VIP work for SecuroServe CEOs. $86,000 for a 4-minute task, that is. It'll have a 5-minute cooldown period. The other one I'd recommend is Sightseer. That's going to pay you a lot more, actually, closer to $100,000. And that'll take you 5 minutes. So that's an underrated one. I'd strongly suggest you do. And then finally, we've got our HSW time trial for this week. It's in practically downtown Los Santos, around the block from the Rockstar Featured Series icon in Legion Square. Again, similar process to the regular time trial. You want to bring your fastest HSW compatible vehicle this time within the vicinity of the starting area. For this HSW time trial, I'm going to recommend that you use a motorcycle as opposed to a car or vehicle for this week. As you can see, the traffic is on the hefty side, and it's going to make for a much more difficult time if you're using a car. So I always tend to go within the vicinity of the starting area, press right D-pad, go to my pause menu by pushing the options button on my PlayStation controller, and then going to the map and setting a waypoint to the end destination, which is a yellow icon. From this point, I back out of my map, bring up the phone, go to your job list, quit the job. When you're ready to do so, press right D-pad, start the time trial, and ride your way into the finish line. It's as simple as that. And it's really one of those time trials that you simply cannot fail unless you keep coming off the motorcycle like many times. I've found with HSW time trials, using the fastest motorcycle in the game, which is the Hakuchu Drag, you tend that even if you fall off the motorcycle, let's say 2 or 3 times, you are going to complete it. So you can see in the gameplay here, we're just being wary and cautious of traffic, by the way, and trying to take the shortest route possible along the way. We've got about 20 seconds, maybe 18 seconds left in hand. You'll make $252,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up. That's your best ways to make millions of dollars in GTA Online this week. You will seriously be making millions of dollars, so be sure to give all of these a go and share it with your friends. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Take care. Captain out.